Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be finally, to a band called STMLT or Stimulate. The problem is I have no idea how to pronounce them. Do you pronounce them more like Stimulate, like the whole word, or just STMLT? Please tell me, because I really want to do it right the next time. With their song Twilight. And guys, first of all, this is band you waited for a really long time. I know that. You requested a couple of songs from that band, I guess. And I also know why. Because I don't want to say that I know the band, but especially the last time I'm not coming around a little bit, if I can say that. Because of course you requested that a lot, and also sometimes when I'm scrolling for my Instagram reels and stuff like that, sometimes there are reels from that band. I have no idea why, because I never followed them or so, but I guess my Instagram algorithm knows what kind of music I love. So, hey, that's the reason why I know which kind of direction STMLT goes, but I never heard a single song of them. I just heard snippets, if I can say that. That's literally it. Yeah, the song is called Twilight. And if you never heard of this group before, I did a little bit of research as well. STMLT or Stimulate are from Japan. Makes sense. And there are usually, or I don't know, I guess metalcore, because at least the snippets I heard were definitely metalcore-ish, definitely heavy, screamy, stuff like that. So I'm just super excited. I'm really excited because it sounds exactly like the type of music I listen to. It's an old girl group from Japan. So I have a little bit, of course, Hanabiya vibes. Hey, this will be amazing. I'm freaking into that, alright? So, STMLT with Twilight. Let's freaking go. Hi guys, sorry to pause after because of copyright strikes, you guys know. Whew, this is STMLT, right? Yeah, STMLT or Stimulate. Like I said, you have to tell me how to pronounce them. Just the letters or just the full word. I have absolutely no idea. But first of all, I think that this is one of their more softer tracks because, like I said, I heard a couple of snippets and these are definitely from different songs because I remember other music video aesthetics. I guess this is one of their more softer tracks because I think they have more heavier ones, but I mean, this breakdown was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I also read that their keyboardist, I don't know, is that a right English word for that? Is the harsh vocalist or screamer in the band. really, really cool because I thought she's usually standing at a freaking keyboard, but she got it as a guitar. Really, that's really amazing. Freaking love that. um, I guess I read something down in the comments about that their singer changed over time, but I haven't found something about that. Um, Maybe you can tell me that, or maybe she was before in the other group. I have no idea. I don't know. Please tell me if you know anything about that. And also, what I forgot to say because I did a little bit of research. This is also a new upcoming band, so they just formed in 2022, so they were just active since 4 years right now. And I guess I was also on their Spotify page. They have 40,000 listener a month right now. That's good for a new band, if I can say that, because I also saw bands that are active for a lot of years and that have maybe a few thousands. So 40,000 is extremely amazing. I believe that STMLT is a little bit a new, really upcoming metalcore-ish Japanese group, like Hanabiye, for example, like maybe also Passcode, um, and so on. So I'm ready for this journey. I'm honest. I'm ready for many more years with STMLT. And even if this is maybe more one of their softer tracks, if I can say it, but it's still a really catchy one. I'm also ready for the heavier stuff. So we will go a little bit back, guys. Maybe a little bit more. Let's go back to the song.
間もなく夜明けだ絶望した日々さえ愛しく感じるそんなトワイライト始めよう僕らの黎明期僕を救う音がここにある時に甘く優しい声で雨に濡れる肩に刺される傘のように僕を揺さぶる音がここにあるそんな時でも強くあれと忘れかけたこの胸の BPM 刻む目を覚まし歩き出せ
Alright, that was my very first time as TMLT. In my opinion, a really cool song, a really catchy one, but I think they can go heavier. I think they can go heavier. And I'm super ready for their heavier tracks because like I said, I saw a couple of snippets on Instagram. I also read that they are more like a metalcore-ish band. In this song, they just had really few screaming parts here, but I'm really ready for their heavier songs because I believe their journey can be great, especially in the future. Because, like I said, they're new and upcoming, and also, I really hope that they are also, or they will get really big outside of Japan. Because, of course, we have Hanabiya right now. We have Jiluka. They're coming back end of this year in Germany. I'm super ready for that. And of course a few other groups, but there are also a lot of Japanese really heavy groups that never came to maybe US, maybe to Europe. It's super sad. I really want to see Dexcore, for example. I really want to see My First Story, even if they're a little bit more rockish, of course. And a tons of other bands. I know, for example, that also Deviloof was here in Germany last year, I guess, but I missed them. Super sorry. But yeah, I really hope they will also come to Germany one day, or Europe. And Passcode was also never in Europe. They were just in the US, but never in Europe. Super sad. But right now I think we're on a good way, because there are more and more Japanese heavy bands that are coming to Germany or to Europe in general. Like I said, Hanabiye, Jiluka, Deviloof. I believe, or Pale Dusk also as well, I believe we're on a good way. We're on a good way. I hope they're not doing the same mistake as other groups that are not getting a feed outside of Japan. because that would be really sad. That would be really, really sad. But yeah, guys, that was STMLT my very first time. Like I said, I guess some more softer track by them because I believe they have heavier ones, but still a catchy one. Still really like that, and I'm ready for the next ones, definitely. I just can say thanks for this request. It was a request from you. If you have other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments, or you can write me on Instagram, link is down in the description. If you want to talk about STMLT with me, the whole community, join our community Discord, link is down in the description. You can join anytime, you can talk about anything you want. Cool to see you there, and then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome, and I say bye!